Oil. It is the lifeblood of our society. It is what moves everything we see, build, buy, sell, and consume. Crude oil and other liquids produced from fossil fuels are refined into petroleum products that people use for many different purposes. Biofuels are also used as petroleum products, mostly in mixtures with gasoline and diesel fuel. Petroleum has historically been the most consumed energy source for total annual U.S. energy consumption. We use petroleum products to propel vehicles, heat buildings, and produce electricity. In the industrial sector, the petrochemical industry uses petroleum as a raw material, a feedstock, to make products such as plastics, polyurethane, solvents, and hundreds of other intermediate and end-user goods. It is so prevalent in our society that most human beings on this planet haven't the faintest clue what creature comforts and necessities of life are either made from or related to crude oil. But to move this precious lifeblood from source to destination, it must first be processed into various products and byproducts and then moved. This process is done by nearly equally diverse modes and methods of transportation. One of the safest and most prevalent ways to move oil and natural gas along this great nation is via pipelines. In this way, millions of people across the U.S. can drive to work, paint their homes, or fly to their choice of destination, all while oil and gas flow across pipelines that may be within sight of their very backyards. It is for this reason that companies that move oil and gas are natural targets to cyber criminals, eco-terrorists, and extortionists who want to disrupt the flow of energy and make a few bitcoins on the side. What is the TSA Pipeline Security Directive? Most Americans probably only think of annoying pat-downs, long security lines, and the hassle of having to dump out their favorite beverage at the airport when it comes to the TSA. But in fact, the TSA's mission statement is this: protect the nation's transportation systems to ensure freedom of movement for people and commerce. And they have more domain and more power than most people realize. In May of 2021, the Colonial Pipeline Company, headquartered out of Alpharetta, Georgia, was the victim of one of the now most infamous cyber attacks in U.S. history. It was an event that would shock the United States and alter the TSA's destiny forever. The Russian-based cybercrime hacking group known as DarkSide penetrated Colonial's IT networks and stole 100 gigabytes of data within a 2-hour window. Following the data theft, the attackers infected the Colonial Pipeline IT network with ransomware that affected many computer systems, including billing and accounting. Colonial was forced to shut down the pipeline. The attack severely impacted the airline industry, causing jet fuel shortages for many carriers, including American Airlines. Panic buying caused by feared gas shortages sparked panic buying in many states. U.S. President Joe Biden declared a state of emergency on May 9, 2021. The pipeline was shut down from May 7th to May 12th, all because of a stolen VPN credential. In response to this devastating and very public event, the TSA was given the authority in May 2021 to create Security Directive Pipeline 2021-01. In a world of increasingly sophisticated threats, global instability, and uncertain relations between foreign powers, the importance of the TSA Pipeline Security Directives cannot be more understated. So the next time you feel your blood pressure rising at the sight of this at your local airport, remember that these brave men and women are just one facet of an organization that is working tirelessly with other federal, state, local, and foreign government partners to fulfill its mission. The TSA's core values include integrity, respect, and commitment. Without them, our world would never be the same. And that is the TSA Security Directive.